the departments which has to be here for this session, for the inaugural session: B.Tech and M.Tech, Integrated Artificial Intelligence, CS AIML, CS Software Engineering, and M.Tech CS Cognitive Computing. So these are the departments who are having your induction session right now. If any other students from any other branch are here, please check your student portal once. Accordingly, you can attend the session either tomorrow morning or afternoon. Please wear your ID card throughout whenever you're there in the campus. If you have not completed your physical enrollment, kindly do that. After this session gets over, the venue for that is the lane in front of Tech Park. Once you go out and ask where is the enrollment, maybe people would also be there to guide you. If you're not able to log in to the engage.et nor activate your credentials in that, do not worry. Till tomorrow you will have time where the login would appear for you. We have also arranged for flex boards here. You can just have a look at that as where your sessions will happen and what is the topic. Okay? The orientation classes is scheduled from 7th August to 10th of August. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, till 10th of August, you will be there in the respective classrooms or the auditorium which is assigned to you. The schedule is there in the student portal. On 11th of August, you have the department visit or the department orientation. You will be visiting your concerned departments, the respective departments. And during the sessions from 7th onwards, all the 5 sessions which are allotted for you are going to be eye-openers to let you know what is equally important as engineering. You know, you'll be learning on human values, you'll be learning on life skills, soft skills, creative arts, and the most important thing, the Institute's code of conduct. What is expected of you as a student? How are you expected to project yourself here? So please pay attention to all the informations which is being shared to you by the faculty members during those sessions. And in the auditorium, you have the privilege of the heads of the department and the deans or directors talking of what they have for you in abundance, how maximum you can use their resources, their help. Okay, so listen to them now, and it's going to really take you a long way from this moment. Volunteers behind, can you please allow or send those students to the front? We do have around 10 chairs which are empty here. Volunteers who are standing there, send around 10 people to the front chairs which are here. Even if there are parents, we'd be happy who would come to the front. Parents or students, yeah, that would be fine. And please, volunteers, see to that the empty seats here are occupied. Can you please help them or guide them there? Students, please wear your ID card. Thank you. Batch 1 students on 7th, that is during your orientation, you will be here in the auditorium at 8 a.m. Your session will start from 8 a.m. and will go on up to 11:30 a.m. These are the sessions for you. From 8 to 8:50, you have Dean's address. From 8:50 to 9:40, you have an overview on B.Tech curriculum and flexible credit-based system. From 10 to 10:30, you have examinations and systems. From 10:30 to 11, you have innovation and incubation at SRM. From 11 to 11:30, you have placements and higher studies. Afternoon, batch 1. Afternoon, you will be going to the respective classrooms, which is shown to you in your academia portal, in the student portal. Okay, just see what your classroom number is and accordingly either go to university building or CRC building. Batch 2, morning, that is from 8 to 11:30, you will be going to your respective classes. Okay, batch 2 students would be going to your respective classes. Afternoon, batch 2 will be coming to the auditorium. Okay, those of you who had your sessions in the classes will be coming to the auditorium, and those who had your session in the auditorium will be going to the respective classes. It's vice versa. Okay, so check your login. If you have not received a mail till now, please turn on your mail notification. It will tell you that you have received a mail from SRM where you can click the link to access the student portal. Once you click that, you will be getting an invite from engage.et. Clear? Click that. Then you have to type your credentials. Once you type your credentials, it will take you to your academia portal. There again, you will have to type your user login and password. It will direct you to a welcome page. In that welcome page, you will find a menu which says class, batch, and session. When you click that, you will get a detailed view of your name, your register number, your branch, your batch, and your classroom. Okay? So everything would be there for you in a very handy way. If you have not received your mail ID, if you have not able to access the credentials or the link, no worries, you still have time till tomorrow. Okay, by tomorrow, if at all if you have a delay in getting your link, you will get it by tomorrow. Do I have M.Tech cognitive computing? If so, can you please raise your hand? Last time when I called, I just saw very few hands. M.Tech, integrated cognitive computing. Students from that particular discipline, I have very few hands. Maybe people are yet to join. Thank you for that. SRM is like a land of opportunities. Okay? So every department has their own clubs, their own projects. So try to sign up either for the university's clubs or projects or for the department's clubs or projects. Try to make us exert the maximum, how much ever you can from the university and make the best of it. When our dignitaries speak on the dais, they're going to tell you of how SRMites have reached various levels, have grown high in different colors. So we expect that from you too. We do find quite a few standing. If they are volunteers, okay. If not, please try to settle down. We'll be starting the session in another few minutes. In the center, there are few blue chairs which are empty, the cushion chairs. If possible, please volunteers identify that and you can make them sit there too, if possible. As you're sitting now, I'm sure the adjacent people who are next to you are entirely new. I'm sure they're not known to you before. Use this opportunity, maybe they're from different branch or different section. Use this opportunity to get to know people. Networking is very, very important. It's not only through your phone. Even when a person is sitting next to you, you can talk to them and know about them. So use this till the dignitaries come. Maybe you can do that talking. Again, I'd like to reiterate, B.Tech, M.Tech, Artificial Intelligence, CS, AIML, CS, Software Engineering, and M.Tech, Cognitive Computing. These departments are expected to be here for the session. You all should have completed your physical enrollment. If you have not done that, after this session gets over, you can go to the lobby or lane in front of Tech Park. There, you can complete your registration, your physical enrollment process. And please log in and activate your student portal. If you have not done that, do it at the earliest or wait for the link. If you're not able to see the link, check your spam once. Maybe it is there. Activate. It will take you to, you would have got an invitation from engage.et. Click that. Fill in all your credentials, save it. Then again, it will ask you to open a new page. Open that. It is Academia portal. There, type your login and password. It will take you to the welcome page. In the welcome page, you will find a menu which says class, batch, and session. Click that. Whichever respective department you belong to, your name, your batch, your year, your semester, your classroom number, all this would be visible there, okay? So accordingly, from Monday, from 7th to 10th, you have to go to that particular classroom, either in university building, that is UB, or library building. So one building has these three different names, university building, UB, or library building, okay? Others, you would have got this name called as CRC. It is a block in the main campus. The main campus is the one which is located on the National Highway, the block is opposite to the railway station. If you ask our students who are there, or the security people would be there, or anyone with a tag here will be able to tell you where the CRC block is, if at all, if you're finding it difficult to reach to that place. The sessions which will happen in the classroom are universal human values, institutional code of conduct, life skills, creative arts, and soft skills. And here in the auditorium, you will be having the deans and directors from the respective departments who will be addressing you, telling you what all you have to do and what they have for you to do in the coming years. So can we all stand up? Good afternoon, sirs.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the golden sunshine to the beautiful flowers, a day like today, August 5th, 2023, can warm a heart that's bright and that needs the gusto to be inspired. Kindly remain standing for the invocation.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து கிழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர்ச்சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரிதனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Kindly be seated. Hearty welcome, dear dignitaries on the dais, parents, well-wishers, and our dearest young achievers to this great institution, SRM University, which represents itself as a banyan tree in its logo and its motto being the 3 L's: learn, leap, lead. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, to light the lamp means so many aspects. But at this moment in time, lighting the lamp just means inviting the divine and the goodness. I now request our dignitaries on the dais to kindly light the lamp. I also request a student and parent to also join the dignitaries in lighting the lamp. Light means brightness, warmth, revelation, happiness, purity, wisdom, victory, prosperity, joy, abundance, rebirth, knowledge, goodwill, power, truth, and eternity. May each of us be bestowed with all these graces so that the light within us burns brighter. Thank you, dignitaries. Thanks to the student and parent for lighting the lamp. Leaders are people who believe so passionately that they can guide people to excellence, of course, step by step, thereby making their dreams a reality by extending to them a ladder of opportunity, guidance, and success. Our registrar is one such person who toils for such success. I now request our registrar to welcome the gathering.
A very good afternoon to all of you here, Honorable Chancellor, respected Vice Chancellor, and my dear colleagues on the dais and off the dais, parents and students. Greetings and congratulations to all of you. A warm welcome to all the freshers. I extend a warm welcome to our Founder Chancellor and Member of Parliament Lok Sabha, who has made its mission and has dedicated his life to service towards humanity. SRM is one such brainchild of our Founder Chancellor with an aim to create a generation of young learners who will lead and serve our nation in various fields. I welcome you, sir, for this induction ceremony. I also welcome the captain of the ship of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, our respected Vice Chancellor, Professor Muthamil Selvan, whose vision and guidance have been instrumental in shaping our educational institution into a center of academic excellence, innovation, and holistic development. I welcome you, sir. I also welcome the directors, deans, and heads of various departments, fellow faculty, parents, and students to the induction program once again. My dear students, I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for that warm note of welcome. In matters of style, swim with the current or go with the flow. But in matters of principle, stand as a rock, because principles define us, distinguishes us, and leads us. Yes, our Vice-Chancellor is a leader with well-defined principles and is a homegrown talent of the prestigious SRM institution. Ladies and gentlemen, let us now invite our Vice-Chancellor to address all of us.
Very good afternoon to all of you. Respected Chancellor, Registrar, my colleagues on the dais, off the dais, parents, and my dear freshers who have opted to join SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I join our registrar in welcoming you all to the portals of SRM Institute of Science and Technology to pursue your B.Tech program in different specializations. When the Government of India announced National Education Policy 2020, every one of us started talking about the multidisciplinary education. As a student of this institution, you should know the fact that we started a multidisciplinary university in the year 2002, comprising two institutions, namely SRM Engineering College at that time and SRM Dental College. So that was the vision of our founder chancellor. And over a period of time, we have been adding different institutions like dental college, medical college, nursing, pharmacy, physiotherapy, public health, law, agriculture, management, pharmacy. So we have the entire spectrum of programs offered in this university. Or in other words, I can proudly say that we are the largest multidisciplinary university in the country. If you look at the genesis of engineering programs, we started as an engineering college affiliated to University of Madras in the year 1985 with 3 undergraduate programs, namely civil engineering, mechanical, and computer science, with an intake of 180. Though we wanted to introduce more programs, since we are an affiliated institution, it wasn't possible. When we wanted to improve our curriculum, depending on the need of the industry, that was also restricted. And therefore, we thought that we should have more freedom in introducing more programs, as well as revising the curriculum as and when it is required. And you all know that this freedom also goes with certain amount of risk, challenges. We have been doing very well as an affiliated college, and as students receive degree from Madras University, it was taken for granted. But when we want to become a university, the degree is issued by the University, SRM Institute of Science and Technology. But we were literally worried how the industries and other educational institutions abroad consider this one. So some of the challenges or risks that our chancellor has taken at that point in time is, number one, the brand equity of SRM. Whether we will continue to enjoy the same brand or it will move up. The second one is the financial stability. Third one is the operations. When you become a university, there are a lot of establishments that are to be in place. So whether we can meet all these things. So these were the three risks taken by founder chancellor to get freedom. And I am very happy to say that we have sailed through all these things. We started with an intake of 180. That was SRM Engineering College was the first higher education institution under this group. And we started with an intake of 180 per year. Today, we are spread across 5 locations in the country. We offer almost all programs, and our intake per year is little over 22,000, including all campus, all programs. So that's the growth between 1985 and 2023. The way of teaching and learning has also changed over a period of time. Today, the information is abundant, and every one of you require only the experience outside your curriculum or the classroom. Having joined SRM Institute of Science and Technology, there are certain definite advantages for you. The first and foremost thing is you will have a lot of opportunity to take part in different clubs. You can be a part of different tech teams. You can be a member of a professional society, and many more. Or we encourage you to take part in all these things so that your education becomes complete. Just relying on the classroom experience is not sufficient these days. So that's the first and foremost thing. The second one is about the diversity. In SRM, we have students across India and about 1,000 from different countries abroad. And therefore, it's a right platform, right institution for you to learn about the different cultures, learn about the different languages, and then network with them. So in that way, diversity will help you to groom yourself. Now, this diversity also helps you when you happen to go for higher education or getting an employment in a place outside your state or whatever. The next area is about the research. Gone are the days where only the teachers have been doing research, then the research scholars, then came the postgraduate students. Now everyone aspires to do some research. This year we are introducing what is called as undergraduate research experience, where you will be allotted to a mentor if you are interested, and then over a period of time you can convert all the research work into a paper, research paper, and that will be definitely accounted for some credits. So you can get onto that wagon and try to solve the problems that you are visualizing. About 1/3 of our faculty are very research intensive, and many of them have done their postdoctoral research outside our country. We also support you in terms of giving some funds for carrying out research, and that is called as undergraduate selective excellence projects. If your project is, if your proposal is good, you'll be given 50,000 rupees to start your project work, and then as it progresses, depending on the need, we will help you to complete that one. So that opportunity is also there. Recently, the Department of Science and Technology sanctioned a grant of 14 crores to carry out research in e-mobility. Today, all these projects are only interdisciplinary. Students like you will have a role to play in that project. So it is not that you need to focus only on the software, but software is used everywhere now. So you can also have a say in such mega projects. And we always work towards the projects aligned to our national mission. Two other criteria that has been a measure for the quality of research is the publications and the patent. Our faculty members and students have been publishing good number of papers. At the same time, we also focus on the quality of publication. Most of you are aware that if somebody's work gets published in a Nature Index journal, which is considered to be one of the high-rated journals, scientific journals, then it is something great or that's an achievement. Every year, this Nature Index journal identifies the institutions which publishes paper, research paper. And in the recently concluded institutional report by Nature Index Journal, I am extremely happy to say that 10 of our faculty members published 14 papers in the Nature Index Journal. And if you look at the rank within India, we stand at 29th position. When you look at the rank in the private institution category, we are second. So that's the encouragement that we give for the students to pursue research. So the door is open for you, and we have an exclusive research park which houses advanced equipments. Those facilities are open 24/7. It is up to you to make use of them. The next one is about the career center or the placement. Every department has close connection with at least 10 industries. But if you look at the number of companies visiting university for recruitment, that's 1,000 and above. Now, what we do with these industries? We happen to send our faculty members to the closely connected industries. They get upskilled for a period varying from 2 weeks to 3 months. They come back to the institution and then help us in redesigning the curriculum and also teaching the relevant technology to the students, which is the need of the industry. The other area that will be of interest to you is the innovation and entrepreneurship cell. We have very good facility, and if you want to start a company, this may be the right place for you to start, and we'll be supporting you for a certain period of time in our incubation center. So far, 10 startups have graduated from our campus, and they are doing extremely well. Some of them are working on electric mobility. Some of them are supplying equipments to the Ministry of Defense. Some of them are supplying equipments to healthcare. Some of them are into software. So we have a variety of such things happening in SRM IST. Now, all these things that I have been saying is beyond your classroom experience. Our students also do well in sports and games and also in NCC. I am very happy to mention that one of our students, Netra Kumanan, happened to represent India in the sailing competition held in Tokyo, and she was the first woman to represent our country. And likewise, Malavika Bansud is a ace badminton player, #1 in our country. There are many grandmasters here. Coming to NCC, we have a Army wing and Naval wing. Our cadets have been doing well. In the last 7 to 8 years, 40 of our cadets have joined the services. And they have been doing very well in the Republic Day Parade Camp. And last year, one of our students got the Best Cadet Award. So there are a lot of things for you to explore in the campus. Look for the opportunities that are available. Make use of those opportunities. And at the same time, we'll also have some challenges. Now, don't look those challenges as challenges, but take them as opportunity and try to convert that as your opportunity. We are here to inspire you, engage you, and transform you. So with these words, I once again extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to the campus. I strongly believe that you will have a rewarding experience in the campus. And in case if you are having certain challenges, please feel free to approach my team. They will be of immense help to you. Thank you and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for walking us down the memory lane of this prestigious university. I'm sure every young achiever here will go on to learn, leap, and lead par excellence. Leaders don't force people to follow. They invite them on a journey. And leadership is always an opportunity to serve. With this in mind, our Chancellor put his heart and soul in building the SRM empire. He is well known for his generosity and passion of serving the society through education, health, media, and social services. Our Chancellor also goes on to help people in umpteen ways by providing zero-cost medical assistance, zero cost for major surgeries, zero cost for medical camps, zero-cost education to the deserving and to the people of the downtrodden parts of the society, not forgetting the many scholarships in place. And in the words of our Chancellor, service to society is the greatest form of service, and our Chancellor lives by this. I now request our Chancellor and Member of Parliament, Perambalur constituency, to kindly address the gathering.
Mr. Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Directors, Deans, faculty members, invitees, parents, and media and press people, if any, and my dear students. You are the second batch to get the same story from me, the same day. Yes. Whenever I see the people in the auditorium, you are all naturally new to me, and you will also would like to know who is this person, how he is connected with. Yes, better to know some history of the university. I am the founder chancellor, not for this university alone, and also for this educational group. My educational venture started in 1968 onwards. There is 55 years I am in the field of education. In these 55 years, I was able to establish school, colleges, and universities. That is one deemed university, which has got 4 off campuses throughout the country. then 3 state universities, and 35 affiliated colleges. When the Vice Chancellor said about the strength of the university, he said about 22,000. That's what he could say, nothing more than that, because he is connected only to the university. As a founder, under me, as I said, several institutions are founded and they are successfully running. Few of them are university, few of them are colleges. In total, nearly 1 lakh of students studying in this education group. This is the multidisciplinary university, the largest multidisciplinary university in India. And of course, the educational department or the human resource department knows very well about it to the level of the Prime Minister. This is the largest and multidisciplinary universities. There are many, many universities in the country. As per the present definition, they are not eligible to be an university because the present definition should be for an university should be multidisciplinary. That means all kinds of faculty should be there. But majority of the Indian universities are only single faculty oriented. So we are really serving to the country and also qualifying to be called as a full university, as I said. All faculties, multilinguistic, multicultural. As per the requirement of the UGC, when a deemed university was granted, we are supposed to get students admitted from all over the India, maybe including many countries abroad. So here in this university, almost all states of Indian states, the countries, the students are studying here. Almost all state students. That's the biggest advantage among you students because education not confined to study the subject alone. You will have an excellent choice of friendship from different culture and language. Therefore, that itself is a big experience. About 60 country students are studying here. It's a global university by itself. In that respect, you are all lucky to get admitted in this university with the due process. In the past, we followed some systems that were not so much rigorous as it is now. We conduct entrance examination 3 times, and those who come out successfully only, they got the opportunity to join here. Not only that, I face a different kind of experience this year. Many are admitted, and the students are also, parents are also happy, yes, my boy is admitted in this particular branch. But the joyousness do not prolong long. Next day you will get a letter that your money is returned in your account. That means we are very serious about not only passing of the entrance examination, also about the marks that you score in +2 level. So it's a rigorous system. In that respect, I must appreciate you and congratulate you for your success in the examination, latter due process, and finally you achieved in getting admission in this university. Getting admission is one part, then afterwards, that alone will not do. As you came across several systems, rules, regulations, equal number of rules, regulations are there that you have to follow till your completion of these 4 years. When I say this, need not get threatened or afraid. According to me, a student coming to an education institution should not feel it's a punishment or harassment or he has chosen a wrong institution, like nothing. Make it as happy as possible. Take easy of the education and teaching. Whatever you are taught day to day, have an idea about the subject, and gradual study, regular study will make things easy. Therefore, because of all this rigorous process, and you are admitted that the education is going to be so tough, the results are going to be so tough, nothing. It's a tough or easy, how do you take it upon? Therefore, according to me, I want you to be happy and enjoy the university life. Don't think that you are put under torture because syllabus, no, nothing is difficult. The syllabuses are not arranged to torture the students, only to give knowledge and enlighten you for more of ideas about the engineering subjects alone. And another thing, as I said, you have got the mixture of all students in this country. So what do you learn within the 4 walls of the classrooms alone? Don't think it is an education. Friends from your roommate, friends from your class, when you sit under a tree, discuss on subject, or even not other subject, that itself is a great education. Because I have seen people coming to university and they choose roommate only from their native village. Ultimately, when they go back, they are not going to get anything benefit out of the university education. Therefore, here this mixture of different language culture is a great boon for you, and you have to use it and enjoy it. And it's not only engineering, because this mixture of several institutions, just beyond one compound here you will see medical college, hospital, and we got agriculture. So all these varieties of education have some idea about other, not only about engineering. If you concentrate subject on engineering 100%, 90%, have 2% on medicine, have 2% on dental, have 2% on agriculture, have 2% on electrical, electronics, all those things. That's why the group discussion is very important. And the group discussion in the sense, when you are discussing among yourself, any new ideas you come across when you are discussing with your friends, then immediately you just encourage each other, say, hey, this is the idea I got. can I put it to our Vice Chancellor so that we can make a project? If any student coming out with a project, the management always encourages them by giving a sufficient fund for them, because now university education, not giving a degree, that is not alone our responsibility. And research is a very, very common word being used in this university. If you ask about a plant or tree, that will tell how the universities are so frequently using the word the research. Research is nothing but asking questions. Asking questions for clarification and also for clarifying your doubts. So when you go on querying on certain subject, of course your own friends, that will really enlighten you. Yes, this is the thing I must catch up. This is related to my subject. Let us do it as a project. Let us have some fun from the university and we can put it on execution. Because I have seen students in universities, 5 students, 6 students join together in the course of discussion of their own subject. They come across new ideas. They make up some start. They have decided to go for a startup companies. That laterally turn into a multi-billion or million industry. That's common nowadays. That's what happening in foreign countries. Therefore, having come to SRM, be happy. We wish you to have such experience. At the same time, when you leave something of your trace here, saying, this I have invented, this research I have done it. As our Vice Chancellor said, research means not only for professors or PhD holders or PG people, not at all. It is for every individual, including 5th and 9th standard students. Of course, probably most of you may not know, we have channels, TV channels, some 3 channels we have. The channel goes to different schools and they are now finding out who are the students interested in science. We call them as B.Tech Ori Vinjani. That means for every house there is a scientist. We do it. We are able to get many people who are interested like that. B.Tech Ori Vinjani means, probably for people not knowing Hindi, I am telling you, for every house there is a scientist. He may be doing 9th standard, 10th standard, 12th standard, whatever it is. We encourage it. Okay, it came true. Yes, there are people with kind of knowledge. Therefore, here in the university, what we do research on you people is, there are many capabilities, skills, potentials within you. I have to see that they are all dug out. What is in you, probably you may not know. Professors who are teaching you, they will be able to do this. Boy ask this question, that means he has got something in him. That's how I want the professors to exhaust every individual, so that at least we will have some few hundred scientists we can found in this campus before they leave. That is our part of the work. At the same time, the benefit goes only to you, because as ultimately most of you come here for the purpose of employment. I don't know how many of you came with a decision that I want to become an industrialist, I want to become a scientist, I want to become a educationalist, I want to become some industry entrepreneurs. What is your decision, I do not know. That decision may be either with you or with your parent. But it is possible, whichever the line you want to go for, just to go for a salary purpose. There are many, many companies, thousands and thousands of companies visiting this university. Every year, averagely about 12,500 offers have been given to the students of this SRM university. So offers are many, choices are many. Which choice from which university, which company you are going to choose? You are at the bottom level thinking, yes, I am here. My father is drawing about 30, 40,000. It's enough if you get some 35,000 more in a month. That's one class of people. For that, you are not come here for SRM. You go to elsewhere. Having come to SRM, your dream should be high. And you have to realize it, for which you have to give the return of hard work, confidence, and the continuous work on the subject. That's why I have seen people getting salary around 30 lakhs per year, 3 lakhs per year, crore per year. Always the top level position is vacant. Are you going to aim at a top level position, or you want to aim at the lower level? Just dreaming and aiming for a top level position will not help unless you work for it, unless you exercise for it. That is possible. Nothing is impossible. More the better salary, when you go out with a better salary, we will be really happy about it. It's a pride for us. So many of our students have gone with so much employment to such a high salary. That's a greatness. That's our pride. Not only for your family, we too. Therefore, all this to achieve, you have come here, as I said, writing examination, so many experiences, difficulties you come across, you are here, spending huge amount, and taking into, you say, balance sheet of your account at the end. So much I have spent in SRM, but what is my return? Either I must become an industrialist or entrepreneur, or I must get my salary in 1 year what I have given to the university. That money I have to get back, for which you have to aim and work. That's very important. When I do all this, need not compromise of others' happiness in the campus. Campus life is also equally important, because in the life a man lives 60, 70, 80, 90, his college life will ever be remembered. Because college friends will be ever be remembered. That also should not miss it. It doesn't mean you have to miss your hard work. So all this to go together, so that your college life should be a fulfilled one, a period of happiness. And there are other facilities available, because as I said, we are in the field of education for the last 55 years. When I showed a small seed, some 55 years back, I never thought it is going to be a banyan tree like this. It doesn't happen to everybody. What a 3 generation one can do, it happened to me. I don't know it is planned or luck or what, maybe the hailing of my parents, I don't know. It has happened. Nobody in the country who may say that I have not known SRM, I don't believe. Every alternative streets there are SRM name, it's a home name. That all possible, and for which I contributed not much, but students have contributed. My alumni have contributed. My professors who taught for you, they have contributed. It's a joint effort of the group of people whose lives are here. It changed the character of the SRM University. Therefore, as I said, not only your parents, they will be happy with your progress and growth. We are equally interested. We will follow you very seriously. Which company you are going to create, which company you are going to be the CEO, and which is the company. We say there are some few people in the company in the world. They say they are very, say Sundar Pichai, he was our neighbor, for information. So it happened. Where the diamonds lie, we don't know, but you may be one among them. Therefore, the facilities are there. Use the facilities, enjoy the lectures, be closer to the professors, and be open, be bold, ask questions till you get all your answers, which is required for your progress and for the understanding the subject. So this probably is some new campus experience. It by itself is a small, it's a municipality-like. It's a municipality-like. More than 15,000 students are in the hostel alone. The movement of the students in the campus is around 60,000 movement, all put together. Therefore, for a few days, for a few weeks, it may be something confusing. Where the hostel, where the food court, what other facilities, where the playground. This area given a very special attention for the development of the sports and games. We have from the day one we had it, but this year we are very hugely invested on sports and games and playgrounds, swimming pools, etc. Few of our students have even gone for the Olympic, and in the Hail India, we are 19th, I think, among the all universities in India. So nothing is uncovered, nothing is undiscovered when you come to SRM. Use it, enjoy it, benefit. Ultimately, I want to see my alumni are the best of the alumni in the country and the world, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom and for reminding us that life is like riding a bicycle. To keep our balance, we must keep moving, and to enjoy the ride, we must embrace and explore every opportunity, which can be a simple discussion too. I'm sure our young achievers gathered here will make SRM proud. Ladies and gentlemen, ministers are like the sun. When strong, they burn brighter. Also, when we have the right ministers in place, the empire flourishes. Similarly, at the SRM empire, we have ministers who are leaders with huge potentials to lead and to inspire people. Thus, SRM flourishes. I now request our registrar to introduce our deans, directors, and heads of the various departments.
My dear students and parents, I'm happy to introduce our senior colleagues. Let's start with Dr. K. Gunasegaran, the Controller of Examinations. He is responsible for conducting the examinations in the university. The next is Dr. T.V. Gopal, Dean, College of Engineering and Technology. See, we have 11 directorates at the university level. The first is the Directorate of Career Center, which is headed by Dr. N. Venkata Sastry. The second one is Directorate of Sports, Dr. R. Mohanakrishnan. The next is the Director for International Relations, Dr. Lakshmi Narasimhan. Director Communication, Dr. R. Nandakumar. Director Online and Distance Education, Dr. Manoranjan Pundram. Director Alumni Affairs, Dr. A. Rathinam. Dr. M. Krishnamohan, Associate Director, Admissions. Dr. Nisha Ashokan, Associate Director, Student Affairs. Dr. Puvamal Associate Director, Girls Hostel. Dr. P. Rajendran, University Librarian. Dr. B. Napoleon, Dean Research. The next is Deans of various schools under the College of Engineering Technology. Dr. D. Kingsley Jabasin, Dean, School of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. M. Vairamani, Dean, School of Bioengineering. Dr. Revati Vengatraman, Chairperson, School of Computing. Dr. K. Vijayakumar, Dean, Electrical and Electronics and Head of the Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. D. John Thirudigal, Dean, School of Sciences. The next is the Head of the Departments of various divisions. Dr. L.R. Ganapati Subramaniam, Head, Aerospace Engineering. Dr. C. Pratipa, HOD, Architecture and Interior Design. Dr. R. Rajendran, HOD, Automobile Engineering. Dr. R.A. Nazir, HOD, Biotechnology. Dr. Varshini Karthik, Head, Biomedical Engineering. Dr. P.T. Ravichandran, Head, Civil Engineering. Dr. K. Suresh, Head, Chemical Engineering. Dr. M. Pushpalata, HOD, Computing Technology. Dr. R. Anivutra, HOD, Computational Intelligence. Dr. Annapurani Panayapan, HOD, Networking and Communication. Dr. M. Lakshmi, HOD, Data Science and Business System. Dr. Shanti Prince, HOD, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Dr. Jocelyn Ratnakumar, HOD, Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Dr. P. Gurumurthy, HOD, Food Process Engineering. Dr. M. Ramya, HOD, Genetic Engineering. Dr. M. Chairlathan, HOD, Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Murali, HOD, Mechatronics. Dr. Karthikeyan, HOD, Physics and Nanotechnology. Dr. V. Subrayan, HOD, Mathematics. Dr. M. Arthanariswari, HOD, Chemistry. Dr. L. Kavita Nair, HOD, English and Foreign Languages. Dr. P. Madhusudanan, HOD, Career Center. And Dr. V. Parthiban, HOD, Department of Yoga. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that introduction. Dear parents, the shortest word in the English language that contains the letters A, B, C, D, E, F is feedback. And feedback is the mechanism to better progress. We, being one of the champions in education, truly rely on you to provide your feedback so that we could nurture ourselves and grow better. Dear parents, when you come forward, please mention your name, and I request you to keep the feedback short because this is purely due to the want of time.
Greetings, everybody. Dignitaries, our respected Member of Parliament. I have been chosen randomly, to give a feedback. I was just sitting there. So, thanks for this opportunity. Actually, I came from the same industry, the IT, and currently I'm founding a social networking platform. Surprisingly, we get a lot of requests for internship from SRMites. And we evaluate them also, and I found the students had been really good and research-oriented. So when it came to getting my daughter into the engineering, I chose SRM. I came from Delhi. I came all the way. When I reached here, I was not expecting something of this magnitude. I was expecting, okay, fine. She's going to engineering college, supposed to be a good engineering college. But when I came here, I saw the infrastructure. I was like, oh, my God, this is really great. And the whole process, right from getting into the SRM, the registration and the allotment of the hostel, like some people might be having a little bit difficulties at this thing. But everything had been so smooth and so well organized. And the students had been, very proactively working on it. I've seen a lot of volunteer students, who have been helping, the newcomers, to get, to guide them, to get settled, to just guide them through the processes. Everything was just great. So I think I had a very good experience here, and I look forward, like my daughter does real well here. And one thing I would like to say to all these, the young freshers, who are here, we have to innovate. Innovate is something, which we are lagging in India, we are really lagging in filing patents. If I just give you a small figure, China filed more than 60,000 patents last year. Around 50,000 patents were filed by US, and India was somewhere around 10-12,000. Right? So being this country and being, a country with such great minds and, a great manpower which is serving all over the world, we have to be very innovative and do research. Do a lot of research, try to file a lot of patents. And I'm pretty sure, what is being taught here and what the philosophy I have heard from all these people sitting here who are just leading this SRM, the philosophy had been really great. So I think I wish you all the best, and thank you again. I'll cut short. Thanks. Thanks, sir.
Respected Chancellor, I think respected HODs and all the August members of the universities and my dear friends, students who are here. I am Shurujit Chaudhary, and my son has joined in the AIML course here. I work with a very large IT organization. Name doesn't matter, but it's a very large IT organization where I work. I think the entire onboarding process, I think it was quite very smooth. At the same time, while we were going through the entire onboarding processes, I as a parent also felt that there are areas where we can actually work with the college authorities, university authorities, and we can make it even more seamless for the students. I think one of the thing which I as a parent have always thought about is that I think the university should look into creating a parents forum where they can continuously take the feedback as a parent as to how to make the overall process more exciting for the students. I think, and overall, I think it was a fantastic onboarding experience from the parents' part. I think the students also who are joining in have I think contributed with their excitement into the entire onboarding processes, and they look forward to a fantastic 4 or 5 years of whatever opportunities which you get in such a large university. I think thank you very much for providing us with this forum to give your feedback to you all. And finally, I think to all the students who are here, I just want to tell you one thing. I think the teachers who are here, the HODs will also agree to it. You are on the threshold of creating a revolution which is currently going on the entire world. Grab this opportunity, hold it with both the hands, and make a difference through your courses which you have enrolled for. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, the respected dignitaries on the stage, all students and parents. It's an honor and a privilege to be here, honestly, today. And I'm here from Indore. My name is Amitabh Bhatia. I work for Reliance Jio, which is a platform, a startup in telecommunication, technology, and multiple things that we are seeing in India change over last 5 to 6 years. My son Parv is getting admission in this university this year in the computer science stream with artificial intelligence and machine learning. And I'm here with my wife, Savita. It's a honor and a privilege to be here amongst all of you. I must share that the whole experience of our enrolling for the exam, going in for the entire set of process for validation of documents, being here, visiting the college, meeting the staff, the process of issue of ID card was extremely done well, and it was quite easy for all of us as first timers, because coming here in such large groups, we expect some kind of long waiting or queues. I think all of that, first of all, was managed extremely well, and it really showed the kind of planning, the kind of organized working, and the professionalism this institute, this college carries. It was really wonderful experience for all of us. I've been doing some work around for Parv's choice of university and college for last 3 to 4 years. I must admit, from the industry stalwarts or industry captains coming in from technology world or from business world, all of them in one voice said very strong words and appreciated and gave feedback about this college, its faculty, the research part of it, the whole co-curricular activities which are built around here for making student learn everything at 360 degree. And last but not the least, the whole discipline and the culture which is imparted, making student one of the best coming out from such institutes. I'm sure Parv and all of you who are here as students will get the best of that and make the best use of it in the next 4 years of your study here. I thank the faculty, the students, the teachers, and everyone here, and wish all the best to each one of you. Thank you so much.
Hi, good afternoon. Let's see who's all sleeping. Can we see some raising of hands if everybody's awake or everybody's sleeping? Oh, I see people out here and raising their hand. First of all, thank you so much, and thank you so much to all the dignitaries, Chancellor Sir, Vice Chancellor, Directors, Registrars, and all the dignitaries out here, and all the dignitaries standing and sitting, everybody out here, including the student. You are also a dignitary. You are not a student, you are a dignitary. Starting from, I must tell you, and I'll tell you, first induction, when I went to an engineering college some donkey years back, and this is the second induction when I am here with my family and my son out here. So I think this is a very honorable moment and very, I say, enlightening moment for me as well as each and every person out here. Each and every student, each and every parent out here, they would be thinking, what would be next or what happens tomorrow? I'm telling you, this is going to be very challenging and a very energetic day for tomorrow and the days to come. Now again, coming to feedback, let me ask anybody if they want to feedback, but as for me, this is the best I'm telling you. When I was hearing to Sir, Chancellor Sir, when he said in 85, when we started, or prior to that also when we started the SRM Engineering College, let me tell you, sir, in 1991, I also heard what is SRM, and I thought I might get in, but I was late, and hence I went to a different engineering college. So I think from there, this point came to my mind that yes, there is an SRM college where people should go and study. And I think I'm very lucky to see and lucky to have my son also coming out here and would be spending another 4 years out here. So on the overall feedback, it is absolutely fantastic. And trust me, students and parents out here, this is going to be the best and we are going to enjoy. Not only me, it's everybody on this auditorium, whether it's on the dais, off the dais, they are all going to enjoy. Thank you so much and have a great time ahead. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Chancellor, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Registrar, and the senior faculty members, students, parents. As a parent, it's indeed a proud privilege to be associated with an institution, with an elite institution like SRM Institute of Science and Technology. With its elite faculty, for sure, this institution is a cradle of inspired leadership. I am Wing Commander Manav. I'm a specialist in aerospace medicine. I work for the Indian Air Force, and currently I'm serving as the senior medical officer at one of the largest flying training establishments of the Indian Air Force. It's been a complete honor to be here at SRM Institute. The induction process has been absolutely flawless. No hiccups at all, starting from the day when my daughter registered for the examination till today, and there have absolutely been no problems. Everything's gone smooth as silk. And I think it's a great opportunity for all of us, even as parents, to learn, to grow along with our kids in these haloed portals of this phenomenal institution. So all the very best to all of you. Thank you, faculty members, for what you are going to do to our kids over the next few years. Thank you very much, well in advance. And I hope that all of you grow into great professionals and go out and serve the country and the world with a smile on your faces. Thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, dear parents, for your valuable feedback. There are two primary choices in life: to accept the conditions as they are, or to accept the responsibility of changing them. When the latter is chosen, it shows powerful leadership. Our Dean from the College of Engineering and Technology is one such person. I now request our Dean, CET, to propose the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. On behalf of College of Engineering and Technology and the organizing committee, I stand before you to extend our heartfelt gratitude for joining us on this special occasion, the first-year engineering students' induction ceremony. This day marks the beginning of an incredible journey for our newly enrolled students, and we are honored to have you all here to witness and celebrate this significant milestone. We are immensely grateful to our Honorable Chancellor for his visionary leadership and unwavering support. Sir, your presence here today reflects your commitment to academic excellence and your belief in the power of education to transform lives. A special note of gratitude goes out to our beloved Vice Chancellor, who has taken time out of his busy schedule to grace this occasion. Sir, your guidance and commitment to academic excellence continue to inspire us all. Thanks are also due to our registrar for gracing this occasion. To our respected faculty members, thank you for your tireless dedication to shaping the future minds of engineering. Your guidance, expertise, and mentorship will undoubtedly inspire these students to achieve great heights in their academic pursuits. I would like to express my gratitude to my dear staff and senior students who have actively participated in organizing and coordinating this induction ceremony. Your teamwork and dedication have been instrumental in making this event a memorable one. To the parents and families, your unwavering support has brought our students to this point. Your belief in their potential and your sacrifices are a testament to the foundation upon which this success will be built. And to our newest members, the first-year engineering students, you are embarking on an exciting journey of learning, exploration, and personal growth. Your decision to pursue engineering reflects your ambition and determination to solve real-world problems and make a positive impact on society. embrace the challenges that lie ahead, and for they are opportunities in disguise. Strive for excellence, seek knowledge, collaborate with your peers, and make the most of the resources provided to you here. Remember, your journey through engineering will not only be defined by the equations you solve or the projects you complete, but by the skills you develop, the friendships you forge, and the experiences that shape your character. In conclusion, let us join hands in celebrating the beginning of a remarkable journey. May this induction ceremony serve as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge and innovation knows no bounds. Let's work together to create a community that fosters growth, curiosity, and collaboration. Once again, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for being a part of this auspicious event. Here is to a year filled with discovery, learning, and transformation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for expressing our gratitude in a way that is truly felt. Announcements. Students who have not completed the enrollment are requested to go to the area opposite the Tech Park to complete the enrollment today. Students belonging to Batch 1 are requested to assemble here at 8 a.m. for the orientation program on Monday, August 7, 2023 at 12:30 in their respective classrooms. Students belonging to Batch 2 are requested to assemble in their respective classrooms at 8 a.m. for the orientation program on Monday, August 7, 2023 and at 12:30 in this auditorium. Students who haven't collected their ID cards are requested to collect the same from the B.Tech block. After the program, kindly join us for refreshments. It will be served adjacent to this auditorium. I repeat, students who have not completed the enrollment are requested to go to the area opposite the Tech Park and complete the enrollment today. Students belonging to Batch 1 are requested to assemble here at 8 a.m. for the orientation program on Monday, August 7th, 2023 and at 12:30 in the respective classrooms. Students belonging to Batch 2 are requested to assemble in their respected classrooms at 8 a.m. for the orientation program on Monday, August 7th, 2023 and at 12:30 in this auditorium. Students who haven't collected their ID cards are requested to collect the same from the B.Tech block. After the program, kindly join us for refreshments. It will be served adjacent to this auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It was my pleasure being your MC. Our deans, directors, and heads of the various departments are requested to assemble at the green room. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.